real quick. There's a wonderful bartender here, so if you guys purchase
Tip her, don't be cheap.
please tip the bartender. Pearl?
End of the month, they can't say, ooh, lovely apartment. Tip the bartender.
Yeah.
Another thing is, if you do partake and need a restroom, that lit room back there, shut the door, put the lock on it. Nobody wants to know what you're doing. And there's a restroom, and there's a one downstairs.
Yeah.
And there's one downstairs if that one is in use.
For pooping.
For pooping.
Yeah.
That's peeing only back there.
Also, side note.
Look at her tapping his leg. You be pooping.
Side note. he is a pooper. Also, side note, if you need to take a phone call, this stairwell right here, it seems like a very convenient space. It's not. All right, so yeah, just take it on outside and then
Yeah, walk through the door.
We'll still be here.
Beautiful night.
All right.
That's everything. We
That's
got
everything.
introduce first.
Say what now? I'll say what?
There has to be a
All right. Let's get ready for our first group of the night.
Okay.
All right. We are going to bring to you live Boogie.
Hello, how's everyone doing out there tonight? I do the classic improv move of like I'm looking at the fucking ocean. Like, hey, how's everyone doing out there tonight?
No, we can see you. It's
Yeah,
fine.
we can see you. Hey, I'm Bobby McCoskey.
I'm Jill.
Yeah, we are bookends. So what we do is we've read every book that's ever been written. Every single book that you've ever could have possibly read. And what we're going to do, we're going to give you a little clip notes, a little condensed version of all of those books. We're going to come to you for suggestions. And then we're going to pretty much, just shorten those stories down so you can brag as if you actually read them. So that's what we do here. Our only little caveat is we don't do like required reading in school, so no Mice of Men, no Catcher in the Rye. Do you read that in high school, or do you just rebel against the whole fucking system if you do?
I read it. I went to a bad public school.
So you read it there?
No, I didn't. I read
Yeah.
it. I read it by choice after I was done with school. Also, that and Animal Farm. I just read them for fun.
Yeah. So all we need to get started from you is what's like a book that what's a book that's sitting on your shelf and it's like next in line? What's some of your about?
The color purple.
What was that?
Thesaurus.
The thesaurus?
Yeah.
That's a new one. We've read it, but it's been a minute. So we'll give you a little Cliff Notes condensed version of it. Sounds awfully familiar out there.
Yes. It sounds like a noise that I know.
Yeah, there's very, it's almost like that time we ran into that bee nest. You know what I'm talking about, that one time we did it. Not the other time, that first time we ran into that bee's nest.
Oh, the bee's nest.
Yeah. Do you want to just stay indoors? We don't have to go out tonight. If you don't want to go out, we can stay indoors.
Are you embarrassed to be outdoors with me?
No, but at the same time, I know shit can happen. Shit happens when we go out. You get loose.
I get loose.
You get loose with everything. Your morals, your laurels. Coral reef necklace, you bring it out every time we go out.
I love my corals.
I know. They're so floral. But again, last time we went out, you punched the bartender and you threw bees in their face. Okay? So it's like you're heavy.
He tried to sell me a Shirley Temple.
He was pushing a Shirley Temple upon
Pushing
you.
a Shirley Temple. He was like, "Surely, madam, you cannot be of age." I wore my biggest monocle. And he still wouldn't sell me alcohol.
Oh my God. Well, in a way, isn't that flattering? He was complimenting you. You look so young. You're so monocled. You look like a young hipster with monocles on. All those hipsters are monocling it up around town.
But I did all of the tricks. To look older, I wore tall shoes. My top hat was magnificent.
I know, you stood on my shoulders and we wore a trench coat together.
It's still with the Shirley Temples and the spritzer.
Look, let's just have a night in. There's a lot of good things on Netflix. I hear When They See Us is amazing. We should watch it. I hear it's great.
I want to be in the world. I want to be acknowledged for the magnificent adult that I am. And eloquent and word good.
No, more of them. Give me more of them if possible. Things similar to eloquent.
Fancy.
Dapper.
Quite.
Pulchritudinous.
You and your bedroom talk.
Alright, so yeah, if you read the whole thesaurus, it'll feel like that afterwards, trust me.
Yeah.
Can we get give me Jill, you want to grab another suggestion for me?
Okay, so what's a book that your friends are like, no, you need to read this book, and you're like, no.
Twilight.
Rudolph's Easter Surprise.
What's back? There was
Lord of the Rings. Twilight.
Twilight.
Twilight, we read that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the shrooms are wearing off a little bit. I think it's daytime. It's almost daytime out here. Damn, it's fucking daytime.
That means we have to go.
I don't think I can drive right now. I legally and safely don't think I could drive in any capacity. I'm thinking about time. I'm thinking about where I was 10 minutes ago. I'm thinking about in childhood, this kid peed his pants and I made fun of him and I feel bad about it.
You need to shut up. You need to shut up and you need to get me home.
Look, I'm telling you, you should have took those mushrooms. They were good mushrooms.
I can't. I don't have the same effects of mushrooms that you do.
Mushrooms don't affect you.
I don't think you had good mushrooms, because if you had good mushrooms, they affect a horse, they affect an elephant, they affect a giraffe, they affect a vampire, they affect like any fucking thing.
Then why do they serve them in restaurants?
Why do they serve them in restaurants?
They put mushrooms in the food and the pasta.
Yeah, there's a cornucopia of mushrooms in this world.
What?
There's edible mushrooms, there's edible ones that have hallucinogenic properties to them. There's mushrooms that you can't eat because they'll fuck you up and they have hallucinogenic properties to them. It's a diverse world.
So you're telling me all night the mushrooms that I ate out of that can weren't they weren't hallucinogenic?
That was cream of mushroom soup.
The prepackaged thing, the sodium in it might fuck you up real hard if you chug that thing.
But you didn't.
My ankles do feel very swollen.
Yeah.
It's just with the sun coming up. I
Look,
just need to.
look.
I need to go.
No, look, you always want to lead.
Yeah.
You never follow me where I go. You never follow me on these individual journeys I'm going on. I don't want to make them feel individual, but I'm saying I want you to experience this thing I'm experiencing. I want you to feel like the oneness with the world that I feel right now.
It's just you go so slow.
What?
I tell you, we have to travel at night, and you're like, awesome, and then you just get high and fall asleep, and then
Yeah.
it's time to go home again, and we never get to go very far.
What's the big deal? It's daylight. It's it's the twilight. It's the morning. It's where the sun crests the earth.
I can't be in the sun, is the problem.
No,
We have to seek shelter.
Oh, you're Irish, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm so
No.
fair.
Look, I'm gonna force you to stay here with me. I'm gonna force you to stay here with me while that sun crests over that curve of the earth.
It's just my freckles will start freckling, real freckly.
I love your freckles. I want to see them pop.
No, you don't.
I want to see your freckles pop. I want to see them jive. I want to see them.
No, you don't.
They're swirling on your face a little bit right now. They're getting a little more prominent.
People who see my freckles don't often get to tell the stories of the time they saw my freckles to other people later on.
That's cool. You're a virgin. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I love you for who you are.
No, but you don't know who I am.
What? You think the sun's gonna crest over that little earthy earth over here?
Yeah, that's what the sun does.
That you're gonna change in some kind of way that I'm never gonna wanna be with you again? That's not gonna happen. That's not possible. I love you. I love earth. I love trees.
Are you still getting high?
It lasts for 6 to 8 hours, okay? It's a good feeling for a long time. It's mushrooms.
They're fucking great. Do them safely.
Just at Hy-Vee, the ones that are in the styrofoam.
No, not again.
I know a guy who
There's a certain type of mushroom you have to grow. They're a spore. They're easy to get. You just keep them in the dark. But they're illegal, except for in Colorado. But they're still working that out.
Well, you've tried to take me to Colorado. You'll
Yeah.
never make it.
Yeah, you said something about it being like 13 hours away, the sun had come up. And I'm like, yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed the sun's gonna come up tomorrow, right?
We could go in the winter.
In the winter?
Yeah, just like,
To Colorado?
yeah.
It's like going to the equator in the summer, you know what I mean?
like, you're picking a bad time to go. That's like the worst possible time you could go to that part of the globe.
Not for me. There's more dark. In the winter,
Look, what are you not telling me? What? I'm not afraid of your freckles. I'm not afraid of who, people get angry. People get hot angry. I guess that's like, the sun's out. Is that what it is? To get hot and you're angry at yourself?
I'm a creature of the night.
Yeah.
Like fangs and freckles. They're not really, they're fangs on my face, in my mouth.
You think a little thing's gonna stop me from loving you?
I mean, it has to everybody who's met me before.
Wait, are you some kind of mythical creature?
Yes, Irish demon of the night.
Yeah, these mushrooms are having a second layer. All right, let's, we have a little time for another one, I think. Does anyone have like a short story that they like, or like a poem or something like that that's like a quick little read that you just go to feel better? Anything like that?
The little engine that could. Winnie the Pooh.
Wait, what was that back here?
The little engine that could.
The little engine that could. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, those radiators, they just pack them in these little cars. They just like cram them in there so they.
It's fine, I'm gonna fix it up and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win this time.
No, look, you're the only one who has an engine in a soapbox derby. I think we got a good fucking chance here. I think there's a good chance for you to win. All right, son?
My God, it's just I can't get the engine to work. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's a complicated thing, but we've studied it. In ways, even if we're cheating, we're outsmarted them, so aren't we better?
Yeah, Dad, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Cheating is the way as long as you win. When you cheat, you make it worth your time.
Yeah,
I remember.
exactly. I don't want you investing your time in cheating and then not gaining anything from it. That's the worst kind of cheating. Like, yeah.
It's like a guy taking steroids to go into the MMA and get knocked out in his first. It's like, come on.
Right.
You trained your life to get here.
Yeah.
I don't want you to do steroids, sir.
It's fine.
Sorry,
I'm real worried about steroids.
You can tell it's fine. I'm not in a sport that
Yeah.
requires it.
Look.
I mean, technically, this is a steroid for my car.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's,
It's a great way of thinking about it, okay? And now, legally, I cannot, like, physically touch anything going on here.
no, it's my car, Dad. I got
No.
this. I know how to cheat.
I'm just telling you.
This little piece over here.
I'm just not gonna touch anything.
So,
Just be on the up and up,
so like,
kind of.
speaking of cheating,
Yeah.
that lady you were hugging at the store?
Are you talking about Becky?
Yeah, I'm talking about Becky, Dad. I think Mom doesn't know about Becky.
Look, this is probably a heavy conversation for you and me to have right now, but your mother and I are in what we call an open relationship.
Dad, that's relationship cheating.
What?
That's open relationship is just not like admitting that you need to not be in a relationship, Dad.
No.
It's cheating.
Look, what if there's another soapbox car next to you here, and it was a great-looking car, and both parties agreed that they liked the way each car looked? They ride around on both cars and use both of the cars at different times. You know, it's like you've agreed upon it. You've talked about jealousy with each other, and like you're gonna try it. You know, you're gonna try it a little bit.
It's just you ride the fancy car a lot and you don't hang out. And Dad, you're not hanging out with the bumper car that goes in circles. And I think the circle car with the horn that's stuck on is missing you. I think Mom misses you. But she won't say it because she's like, we're an open relationship. I don't think it's going as well as you think. I think you're the only one that's open.
Wow, shit, you hit me with a truth bomb from hell.
Dad, I just want to have a clear conscience from a race.
No, you're right. I've been neglecting that bumper car. I've really been neglecting it. Shit, I thought by hanging out with you, I was somehow hanging out with the bumper car.
No.
That's not a good way to think about this.
You told me to not even tell her that I had a race today.
Well, Becky's gonna be here. You know, but we had parameters when we set it out. We're like this car and this car. You can do what you want with those cars. I don't want those cars to cross paths on the road at any time. Okay, and so those cars are kept in separate locations. And then at the dead of night, we walk to each other.
It's just the bumper car can only run. It's got to have.
Yeah, it's gotta have a track.
And it's just like it can't zoom away because I'm the track, Dad. She's got to stay and take care of me.
Are you comparing yourself to a bumper car?
Yeah, because she she is attached to me as a person. So maybe since you didn't invite her, maybe she is bumping.
I
don't know, Dad.
She didn't tell me she was gonna be bumping.
But she might be,
That was one of the parameters we set up, but at the same time, I guess I've broken parameters.
Yeah, you guys are just really bad at this.
Are you saying we should just have one car?
Or just accept that the cars are separate and it's okay. There's room for me in both of your cars. I don't really have any. So.
You're a little big boy of truth knowledge over there.
Yeah.
Let's fire it up. Let's see if it works.
All right. Okay. 10 and 2.
Nice. That's great.
Oh,
It's delightful.
Oh,
I'm so fucking proud of you.
oh,
You built this.
yeah.
You built an illegal soapbox car, and I couldn't be any more proud of you if I tried right now.
Thanks, Dad. I wish Mom was here to see it. So I don't think it's gonna last very long.
Becky's parked across the street if you want me to go grab her.
Give it up for Bookends! All right, we like to have friends that are, parties, that was Bookends.
Don't even.
We were all there. Don't. I'm traumatized.
Now I'm thinking about it.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
It almost tasted it.
The moment that happened, and it's over now.
If only it got darker right now.
Hold the elevator.
That's my badge.
It was that bad.
That happened.
And it was going on, y'all. Thanks for the party invite.
Your chillings are just so good though. I see you at the elevator next time. You still smell like horse ass.
I'm taking the stairs.
Hi. We get a little sketchy sometimes. That's what that was, in case you didn't catch on. Anyway, next up we've got a group. First of all, I gotta say, Bobby McCoskey is clearly invited to the cookout because he's also he's an ally. He's in this group, but he's also a great person. Runs Improv shop. So let's just get up for Bobby really quick. And then next up we've got babies.
Alright, we're babies, we do improv. So to get us started, we just need a location that a lot of people go in and out that, you know.
A revolving door.
What is the revolving door?
Yes, yes,
Good
what
one.
Empire State Subway.
the Empire State Building.
Thank you.
Nice, thank you. That's suspicious. I don't like the way that she's kind of looking at, you know, the phone, looking at the building. It's the Empire State Building. What's so confusing?
I know. The hat, the mustache. I don't get it.
Do you think we're being tested? I mean, do they do tests for security guards?
Well, I had a blood test on the,
No, like everyone has to. It's like a drug test. Yeah.
So, like and I'm not on. Cranberry juice?
No. Thank you. I was parched.
Very healthy.
Look, no, it's just I just want to ace it. If they do test us, to make sure like,
Yeah.
suspicious, not suspicious.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to make sure that I'm on it.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't want any weirdo druggie coming into the Empire State Building and causing a ruckus. You know.
I don't either, and I really like your security outfit you've got on with your
Thank you. I
holster and the guns, and it's really non-suspicious.
no. They gave me the uniform, and I'm like, I can make it better.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you.
It's beautiful, and the sequins.
I mean, I had to blend in a little.
I know.
So, thanks,
What do you think we're gonna see today?
Hopefully no trouble. If there is trouble, I am ready.
Did you sneak the drugs in while the security guards were talking about their outfits?
Oh, yes, I didn't even have to put it in my ass.
Put it in your ass.
No, no, no.
You know I like it.
A little privacy, a little
This Prozac smells weird. Where'd you get this?
Doctor.
You get Prozac from the doctor?
I mean, yeah.
Are you okay?
I am. Do you want it or not? I got it from my.
I take this to just have fun. To like, do you need this? I don't want to. Here, take it back. I don't.
No, all right.
I feel bad.
It's fine. I have a monthly prescription. I can go fill up and get more if I need it.
Are you? Why do you need it?
I'm just going through a lot, man. I need the money.
Is it money problems? Is that that's causing anxiety for you?
A little.
Here, let me pay you a little more.
And so Gabby, I prescribed her Prozac.
Yeah.
And so, oh my God, she was in here, she was just fine.
Yeah.
She was so happy.
I've seen the turn though. Woo.
I know, well,
Yeah.
I know, but then I convinced her she wasn't fine. You know how I am.
Oh my gosh. You're such a manipulator, Dr. Claw.
I prefer.
You're such a manipulator. Get your little nails in there and you're like, you don't feel it.
All right, Gadget. Put it away. Put it away. You're gonna hit me. Come on.
No, hey. Can I ask you something a little personal before I punch you in the face?
I'm your superior. Why?
I know. Hey, sorry, I'm angry, Gadget. Look, did you hear the rumor that Claw has become a much more modest, less villainy kind of character?
That's why I called you in here. We don't need you for this. The regular police.
Oh.
This is what they do. So.
What am I supposed to do? I got boxing gloves.
Stop it, man. Come on.
Come on, boxing gloves.
All right, just another patching job.
Yeah.
It's good business. I mean,
It is good.
They
It
hired
is
me
good.
full time
Yeah.
here at the.
Really? I'm part-time. What? How much you making an hour?
I mean, we probably make the same. It's just I work more hours than you
I
do.
make 10 an hour.
I make that.
You should pay mine while I get a coffee.
Well, just because you're paid less doesn't mean you have to, not work at all.
Why should I? What's my motivation?
Money! You're still making money!
If I had more money, I could do more things. I could get a better outfit. I could get a moisturizer because the paint's drying on my sinuses. I could maybe get a smoothie, but they're $8, and I say, hey, I make 10 an hour. I can't afford that green smoothie for $8. But you can. What you got
Oh my
over
God.
there?
Here she comes again, gonna order one of our green smoothies.
Ooh, what a freak.
You want a pretty woman, her?
Pretty, what do you mean?
But she's gonna come in and we're gonna be like, I don't think this is a smoothie shop for you.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, I haven't seen Pretty Woman, and he's making a reference. I don't.
Let's ghost her, okay? Let's get like one of those flattery things, okay? You don't know Ghost either.
I haven't seen any 90s cinema.
Let's pelican brief her.
That sounds like a sexual act. It does.
You would think it is, but it's not.
What's the thing? Just give me the gist of it, and I'll tell you if I'm going to go along with it.
Basically, we start a law firm and we overbill her.
Oh, I'm totally down for that.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Do you want a Matrix tonight?
you.
Yeah, man.
All right, I don't know if I remember exactly how to matrix, but I'm ready. I'm
It
ready.
can be anything you want.
Really?
Yeah, it can be really good in the first round.
Or really bad?
No, that's the third one.
Oh, someone's at the door.
Oh, wow.
Okay, come in.
Mr. Anderson.
Oh.
Am I too early?
Yeah, I like we're still in the whole like stretching phase.
No problem. I'll wait in the hall.
I mean, I had to get someone to be.
He's so handsome. I mean, so are you. No, I didn't mean
Sorry,
anything.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we threw off the schedule. I meant to like have a stretch earlier.
I know. It's okay. I'll do.
Hi.
Neo, please join me, but you're the one who has to walk through the door.
This is. So we were
So
supposed.
you're leaving now? Wait, is Mr. Anderson coming back?
We were supposed to like have our fun, like a goodbye party, and then
Yeah.
I was going to leave you.
I'm sorry, I'm early.
Wait, you're
Hey, I heard that. My name's actually Agent Smith. Mr. Anderson is the character
Yes.
I'm talking to.
Oh.
I want to be clear about that. Someone's at your third door.
Does this blue pill Prozac smell like ass to you?
All right, honey, so that was my dirty truth. I made a porno where no one actually ended up having sex. But I made a porno. I want you to know that. I want you to know that I made a pornography when I was a younger dude. I thought a Matrix porn parody was like, you know, it was the thing in 2006.
But you didn't have any sex.
No one in the film had sex.
So you just made a bad movie?
No, a good porn is a
bad movie. Shit.
I don't think I can marry you. It'd be one thing if you'd made a good porn.
No.
I'm so glad we're going through this Christian counseling pre-marriage. You know,
How does Jesus feel about bad movies?
Jesus.
Let me finish. Versus porn.
Oh, okay. Bad movie or porn. I'm pretty sure that Jesus would be against the porn part.
Yeah.
The bad movie part, he.
I don't know. I thought that the new X-Men movie was pretty bad.
I mean, it was okay.
Now listen, Paul, you are the disciple, all right?
Yeah, I decided to join you up here because I
thought it sucked.
Thanks, Judas.
Back, bitch!
I'm sorry, Mr. Gibson, we can't make your movie.
What?
The sequel to Passion of the Christ, we just can't.
It's got more action. There's more action going on. There's references to pop culture in it.
Yeah, that's like the whole
There's like
thing.
17% less anti-Semitism, man, okay?
There's still a lot.
I know! I'm making strides as a person, okay?
Why don't you just do another Lethal Weapon or something? People like those.
You know what? It's actually a great idea. The Lethal Weapon series is very beloved. I'll make the fifth one. Fifth one.
Do you think I'll overdress as an extra for this?
No, not at all.
I just, you know.
I mean, the gown might be a little much, but you'll kind of stand out, which is sort of good as an extra. You know, when I watch movies, I'm like, oh, who's that? Okay, I don't care. I kind of do.
Okay. I just really want to, you know, make it in the movies. That's why I moved here. You know, New York City, city of opportunity.
I know, but how long do we have to be at the top of the Empire State? I'm cold.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. We're shooting the film right now.
The film is being shot.
Great.
You're just
Tell us where you want us.
Tell
Tell
me
us
right
where you
where you
want
want to
us.
be. You're
Okay.
having a conversation.
Should we walk
Just-
anywhere?
No. Stay right there, and then just mime having a conversation, okay?
Oh, okay, all right. Just mime it. Just mime having the.
We have to shut down your mime school. Yours. I don't want to hear excuses now. It's over. Well, I'm glad you're all here. We're shutting down the academy. I understand you're upset. Mind violence will do nothing.
Hey Terry, I'm sorry I'm late to the meeting. There was a homeless mime outside and he was asking for money, but it took me way too long to like piece together what he was asking. So
That is just crazy, Charles. You missed so much.
Oh, did it already? God, everyone's gone.
We resolved the budget crisis.
Oh.
We elected a new vice president.
Hey Terry, congratulations on the promotion.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm the new VP.
What?
Yeah.
I was the VP. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, you're actually the secretary now.
Do I get paid the same?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah. Less work.
You
More
just
money. I mean,
need
yeah.
to report to me. It's actually a lot more work. You'll be balancing the budget and doing all the spreadsheets for the entire company.
Okay, then I quit. I'm not gonna do that much work. There's a plateau and an amount of 6 figures as a VP.
You're really good with people. I need you here. I need you here, Charles.
Okay. I will stay for the same amount of pay and less work.
Ever since Charles became a secretary, I just can't have sex with him. He's the same, but I just don't. He's not the man I married.
You know what? It's okay. I proposed to you at the wrong time. We can. Go ahead and talk about the guy you don't want to have sex with.
No, I'm gonna answer. I'm just letting you know about my pay.
It's fine. I'll just take back the ring.
Yeah, you take that back. Take it all the way back.
I don't know if I want to take this return.
Yeah, I don't know if you should. I mean, what has it been through? You know, karmically, that's really a thing. You know, how am I gonna sell it to our celebrity clients?
I mean, I don't even know why we take rings back. It's just bad luck, you know?
Well, stuff doesn't work out. That's life. It's shit. You know, I'm sorry to be so cut and dry, sharp like a diamond, but that's why you hired me. That's why you hired Madge.
Sorry. Is this one of those shops where you'll pretty woman me? You guys don't know what I'm talking
It's
fine.
Some Julia Roberts movie, right?
I don't know. People keep making references to movies that...
Hello.
Oh, hello, sir. Come on in. Would you like to look at our selection
Oh,
of
is
rings?
Neo not here? Sorry, I went through there's a long hallway of doors. And I went through the wrong door. Okay.
I need to make a better sign.
And also, do you feel like okay, I'm asking you, but I don't want to ask. I want to tell you. We're at a certain age where you miss things. You have to pretend.
We're only 30.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Oh, yes, you are, sir.
Well, where's Mel? Is this
No, Mel's in the back.
not the set?
No, it is the set. Dressed perfectly. Come on in.
So, look, I made a porno and Danny Glover's in the background.
Bobby.
No, I swear, I want to show you.
Bobby.
I want to show you it. It's real cool.
Bobby hasn't made a porno with Danny Glover in the background. If you know what I mean.
Like you're thinking about Danny Glover while you're fucking someone?
Well, I'm fucking Danny Glover.
Yeah. I didn't know you were so cool.
You didn't know it was so cool?
I don't know. I just didn't know you were hip. Didn't know you were on. I'm sorry. No, I'm not saying that based on your appearance or the way you talk or the accent.
We're shutting down your cool school.
But I worked so hard at it.
Nah, people don't know that people are cool when they graduate.
Hey, jukebox works!
It's like 50 years old.
I'm so cool! Leather jacket! I got a leather jacket over here!
I know what's going on. You know, coolness has a cycle that it goes through.
Hey, ice, baby!
Things are not cool and then they're cool again. We just have to invest and go harder so when it becomes cool again, we are the first ones to be cool at that.
Well, what's that next thing gonna be?
It's the thing that has once been.
Go, Gadget!
Okay, let's go over last week's discussion about Anaximander's philosophy. Can anyone tell me what he thought that the single source of life was? Yes, Guinevere.
Oh my gosh, okay, like he thought Aprian?
It's actually pronounced Apiron, but I've heard it pronounced both ways. Okay, very good. Can anyone tell me what Anaximenes believed the source was? Ursula, yes.
He believed the source was air.
Very good. Okay, so now how does that contrast with Protagoras' philosophy of life? Dijon? It's actually déjeuner. Yes, Desire. Tell me what Protagoras' philosophy of life was. Also, what did he and his professor Leucippus develop?
Okay. My name is Déjeuner. Not Dijon. Not Desire. It's literally pronounced the same way it's spelled.
I've heard it pronounced both ways. Okay! You told you can't answer. Who can Ursula, can you answer?
Mm-hmm. Protagoras believed man was the measure of all things, and he and Leucippus developed atomism.
Very good. Deirdre, did you hear that?
You got to be kidding me! You learned how to say all these old ass white man names and you can't say my name? German, please remove this irate woman from my class!
Listen, lady, I done told you several times. It's pronounced Germain.
I've heard it both ways.
Make sure you hit the bar. I don't know where she at right now, though.
If you need to go to the bathroom, pee only up here, downstairs. I think that's it. We'll see you. We're coming back. So eat that.
Intermission! Alright? Wow! It was so wow! Alright, as you may or may not know, we are at the Improv Shop KC. They provide workshops, classes for people who want to maybe do a little bit of improv. Those classes are August the 11th. That's when they will be starting. Also, we will be Improv Shop KC. Also, we'll be doing a Improv in Color panel on July the 13th. And real quick, I want to have Hillary talk about what that panel will be about.
Oh, okay. Put it together just for improvisers of color. Aaron will be in it. Gabby, who's in Babies, will be in there. Angela, who's in the crowd. Brandy, who's usually with us. She's fine. She's just on vacation tonight. But yeah, it's just to come and to talk about our experience. People who've been in Kansas City a long time, people who've been in St. Louis, people who are more experienced as students and then becoming, doing their improv journey, as well as people who English is their second language and how that affects them in improv. And then of course to ask questions and listen and allies and love and whatever, inclusion. Great.
What's the date?
July.
That was July 13th.
2 p.m.
Come on out. All right, so next we're going to play a wonderful game for you guys. It is called Beats by Dre. All right, this is going to be a rhyming game. You will pick it up here. I'm going to have my friend Brian back there doing the scoring for us. So what I will need from you guys is a one-syllable name.
Ted. Tim.
Ted is the first one I heard. Tim. We're gonna go with Ted. Sure. I guess I'll go first. Show me in the alley, and his name is
Tim.
Tim. Really? That's how y'all do me? Y'all just gonna go with Tim, and I literally said Ted.
I said Ted.
You one time. Hit the funky beat again. Check the rhyme out. Wait. Check the rhyme out. Wait. Check the rhyme out. Right. Wait. Let's be kind. I gotta catch you. There you go. Sitting over there, and his name is Ted. He said on the window, yeah.
Okay.
Was that not dance break?
No.
I thought there was a dance break. Y'all should have told me there wasn't a dance break.
Tim.
Tim.
We're going to Tim. Now Tim.
Hey, it's Tim. You got this.
TJ.
Met him on Tinder and his name is
Tim. Hey.
My tires are bad, man, I need a new rim. I might almost drown because I don't know how to swim. My name is Lucy, but I don't got a
Lucy, like a cigarette?
Hey, you know what?
But you don't have a slip.
We probably should have started with some black people that was just a little bit better than me and.
Another one's moving in.
Bring the beat back, Brian. I'm thinking.
Joy.
Joy.
Oh boy.
Don't waste them now. Don't waste them. We know the second.
I got a boyfriend and her name is
Joy.
That's it. She saw me downstairs and she said,
Oh boy. She's got a degree.
Science.
We are losing our blackness. Listen, everybody taking my card from me. Right?
We all don't.
We threw a lot for that card.
Another one syllable name or word or whatever.
Bob.
Bob?
Bob.
Bob. All right.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Here we go. Hit that beat.
Yeah, I go for the basket and throw a ball.
All right. Hey.
I'm back here. Oh man.
A plastic flag blowing in the wind.
Pearl is about to demolish us. Just
Do your
so you
thing.
know.
Do your thing.
We'll try. We're gonna try another beat after this. Okay.
What do we got?
Oh,
No, same beat.
right.
Right?
Shay.
Shay?
Shay.
That works too.
Okay.
All right, let's
Hit it.
Thank you for that black name.
There you go. There you go.
met him just now and the name is Shay. I could bust rhymes all night and day. I looked in the sky, saw the sun. Ray.
Hey.
I went to the park cause I like to.
Hey. Hey.
I wasn't too long, but I had to stay. Made some stuff, some Play-Doh, some flat.
My vocabulary had ran out.
Play-Doh.
No.
My bad.
Play. No, it doesn't count. We had play already. You lost.
Play-Doh. Clay.
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
I get another name. One word. Give me another name. One syllable.
Run them back.
Run it back. New on Shay.
Brad.
Brad.
All right. Really?
Okay.
Okay. I met him just now, and his name is
Brad.
He slept with my mom, so he is my
Dad.
I was feeling down about it. I was very sad.
Yeah. What?
Then I got pissed. I was so mad. I had a dope car. It was really rad. I'm a gay lesbian. That makes me a I'm a gay lesbian. That makes me
Glad.
Glad.
Yeah. That come out of my Clearly we don't live in the same neighborhood. A lot of us grew up in
Be quiet.
My fellow Americans. I was not. I'm just kidding. I am sorry though. I didn't.
Take a moment. I'm having drinks.
All right, now we're going to move on to the next
episode.
This
is the wit.
Yeah, I ain't got it.
Pearl. Really? We just gonna bring up A, just throw it out?
Your name is Pearl.
I met myself now, and my name is Pearl. I am a real beautiful girl.
Hey, all right. Show off.
Okay.
All right, next we're about to do our cakewalk. And some of you may think of the cakewalk from grade school days where you put the little number down, but the history of the cakewalk is actually from slavery. And to give you the update, it's what slaves would do when they would see their owners, masters, walking around. For enjoyment, they would have a little time to themselves and they'd be like, Master Johnson walks like this. And they would make fun. One day the master saw it, thought it was great entertainment, and they would have parties where they would ask the slaves, come do the cakewalk. How awkward is that moment? But the winner of whoever did the best impersonation actually got a very fancy cake. It was called the prize walk. It became the cakewalk, and because they were walking so smooth and easily, some of you today would say, oh, it was an easy job, it was nothing but a cakewalk. That's where that term comes from.
The more you know.
more, but we're in the middle of a show. So what I need is a couple of suggestions, and the first one I need to hear is, give me a place where you would never, ever expect or want to eat cake.
DMV.
You had some experiences, thank you.
Yes. Now we have the DMV. What I now need to know is give me some type of person you would never ever expect to see at the DMV.
President.
Pope.
A clown.
Firefighter.
5-year-old.
Firefighter.
I know there was a
firefighter.
There's a clown, and if you can incorporate a firefighter, that's good. Okay. So we'll do clown and working with a firefighter.
Alrighty.
So this is our cake walk.
Hi,
Hi.
welcome. This is the DMV.
Been here for 4 hours, got all of that,
Oh,
still
she's
don't know.
Well, I am so sorry for your wait. There's really nothing I can do about it except
All right.
next time come at 8 instead of
Cindy?
8:30.
Cindy? That's what it says, Cindy?
That is my name.
I just want the license renewed.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna need your old license. I'm gonna need your birth certificate. I'm gonna need your social security number, and I'm also gonna need the fingernails from your very first child.
Oh, Donna, let me tell you, this quarterly review is coming up, and I don't think I'm ready, you know?
Okay. I get that, Greg. You're not ready.
Yeah.
But here's my problem.
Okay.
Quarterly review.
Yeah.
I went to renew my license. I've been gone for 2 weeks. I haven't a clue what the hell is going on.
Really? I thought you were on maternity leave.
Greg, the baby's 6 months old now.
Oh.
I don't have fingernail clippings. The baby's only 6 months old.
I thought they did that in the hospital. I don't know anything about babies.
This review may go better than I thought. Okay, Greg,
Yes.
here's what I need.
Okay. Lay it out.
For you.
Okay.
I worked up into week 38 of my pregnancy.
Wow. That seems long.
Hey, babe. Babe,
Yeah!
are you in the dining room?
Yes!
Oh shit, hey.
Girl, you scared the shit out of me.
It's this new, like, I got this dress and it's a cloak actually, and I wanted to blend in with our eggplant wallpaper, so I'm just testing it.
I thought we got a new partition or something. I was like, what the
No!
crazy.
Just on Amazon, and I was like looking up cloaks. It was there.
They got cloaks on Amazon?
Fucking everything on Amazon, dude.
What? Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I was just watching this movie, and I was like, I really could use one. What are you
I was in the middle of getting ready for work.
the report
And then
that you were
called
talking
me.
about?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I just,
That's
I
really
just said that.
crazy. I hope you're ready though, because we have a very like a hardcore lifestyle that I wanna maintain. I'm not gonna be able to get cloaks and eggplant wallpaper if you don't get this report right. So I'm here to do anything you need me to do to help. Anything. Like do a back rub or
Ooh. I was thinking maybe we could go over some quick math problems, but the back rub sounds good.
okay. I'll call Sasha in.
Sasha.
She'll get you the back rub.
Wow. So you're gonna make our kid give me a back rub.
That's what I sent her to Vietnam to learn. That's why I use your card.
Our 6-year-old kid has been to Vietnam and I didn't even know.
I don't understand why I have to go. I don't why do they have teddy bears? Do they have candy? What happens if I have to poop?
Sasha, baby, the good thing about that place is like you can literally poop where you want.
That's sanitary.
It's so sanitary. It's so sanitary.
Okay.
I do it all the time. Ask your dad.
Oh, that's why I'm like this.
Like what? I feel like, honestly, okay, look at all your schoolmates.
Okay.
You have the hottest parents out of all of them.
I feel like Billy's parents are pretty hot. I don't know, I'm fine. Everyone just seems warm.
You're fine.
You're fine? Oh, I mean, my birthday's in a couple days.
Holy shit, I wrote on the application that you were sick, so I don't think this is legal anymore.
Well, I mean, the plane ticket's already paid for, so I guess I just go on a little adventure. I love you. I can't, ma'am. I've been through some things. But I know how to drive. So I've been told that I need, I don't have a firstborn, but I have a cat, so I took her nails.
Oh, well, perfect. Welcome to the DMV. Thank you so much. I do wonder though, how did you get back here? This is kind of our place where we keep our things.
I've been through something.
Well, that makes sense that you would be back here then. I'm gonna go ahead and store. Oh, what's your cat's name?
Beatrice.
What a pretty choice. I'm gonna put them right here in a little treasure chest, and I'm gonna close it up. And who knows if we'll ever see that again? Who knows if we'll ever see you again? Do you have anything else that might be helpful for your trip across the way?
I have my birth certificate.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, you do not look 6. You are so mature for your age.
I've been through some
Well, fold that up. We'll put that in another place for another time. And then, do you have your social security card?
No, I just have a lot of money that whatever they use at Vietnam.
Okay, well, you'll survive. I'll go ahead and just those over there. And then, is there any other way we can service you here for your trip goodbye forever? I mean, goodbye.
Can I get a lollipop?
Just for you. All right, let me.
Why does that tray have full skull and crossbones on it?
Oh, because everyone needs a skull and crossbone tray. Here you go.
Sasha,
Mama?
are those carbs?
Oh, shit. Yes.
You know what I said about carbs.
We're not supposed to have it. But when I went away, I learned that carbs give me energy and they make me happy. And you don't make me happy.
That's not my job, first of all. But Sasha, carbs might give you energy and make you happy, but once you're happy and those carbs are gone, you plateau. Do you know what plateau means?
No.
I don't either. I saw it on
Babe!
What do you want?
I need a back rub. I miss Sasha.
Sasha, your dad's crying again.
My baby.
Dad, I've been back for 5 days.
What? You're so quiet.
I had to be quiet, and I had to go through some things.
No, you keep talking about these things. What are these things you went through?
You don't want to know.
Okay. Somebody's at the door. You wanna?
Part of my things is when I answered doors and it was a scary time and I had to use a gun.
It's unlocked.
Oh wow.
Okay.
This neighborhood?
Greg. I went through my review. I'm still lactating. Baby doesn't have any nails, but I'm looking at your child's nails and thinking, I got to get through this.
Wow, is that a gun, Donna?
Can I join?
What y'all doing down there at the kids' park? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You looking around like y'all talking about you on my park. What you doing down there at the park? This is my city. Hey, you got a problem, man? Cause I can come down there and I can see you. Little flapping around here like I can't see you, man. You hiding under the bush. I can see you. I saw the hoes you brought to this neighborhood. The hoes and the hoes. What you doing? All right, Riddle. There's a lot of stuff happening in this neighborhood today. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Looking good, girl. Yeah. Okay, sashay one more time near me and see what happens. That's 73, girl. You got that dang. Oh, I bet you won't come up to channel 10 up here. You know, usually people call them levels, but I call them channels. It's a lot that happened to me. I've been through some things. Girl, is you a mime? I didn't know black folks mimed in this neighborhood.
Parker, come in here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Move. All right. We'll sit somebody down. Yeah, we'll sit somebody down. Something happening at the park. Oh. Which one? On 4th Street? On 4th Street, near 5th Street.
Literally always something happening at that park.
Apparently, Clyde got out
Oh, shit.
to the park.
This is the 4th time this week.
I
You
know
that, right?
I know.
Something's got to be done about him.
Listen, he's my cousin. Okay? He's got a passion, but he also needs a job.
When I said that it was okay that your cousin come work for a contemporary party service company, I didn't know that he was gonna be like, he scares people. No, Shelly, he scares people.
They don't get it. It's a firefighter clown. It's funny. He saves lives and makes people happy.
Okay, you can argue that, but what about that one time where he didn't save that cat? Did you think about that?
Honestly.
Clyde, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, it's a cat in a tree. We don't come out for these calls. It's a freaking cat. It climbed up, it can climb down.
It reminds me of things that I've been through.
Sasha, you ate carbs, we're at the park, you run them off. That's the rules. That's the rules we set.
Hey, I've never seen y'all in this park before.
I ate carbs and my mom's making me work them off because she's kind of vapid and vain.
I don't really know what you just said, because, you know, I'm from 4th Street, close to 5th Street. All I have to say is, you know, ain't no wrong with a little carb. That's how you get thick. Your mama could learn a little trick. It's all right, get him out, boy. He be bringing them hoes.
First, Sasha, close your mouth. We don't talk to strangers about our business.
I talked to a lot of strangers when you took Mississippi to Vietnam. My mom sent me to Vietnam to learn how to be a masseuse.
I've been there before. That was a long time ago.
I want to ride the teeter-totter. Will
Don't
you
talk to me.
Just give her a little space,
And you need to burn some carbs.
All right,
Sir,
yeah.
you do not know me, and you do not know my family, and I'm feeling proud.
You one of them new black moms that's like them white moms that let your kids talk to you.
That's right, Patrice. Maybe you should just leave me like you left me before.
Oh, she told you.
Really, I can fend for myself. Hello, clown. I mean, Dad.
You just gonna let your daughter talk to me like that?
Yes, Patrice will let me talk to her like you like that.
Oh my God, Daddy, don't be your Dr. Phil. You see this?
You see what happens when we let her watch Riverdale?
Riverdale is a reputable show, and you will respect it.
Do y'all eat casseroles with raisins in them? Like,
I can't even do this, sir.
We came
I
here.
really like your Jerry girl, but this is not for you.
I've been rocking it for a minute since Vietnam.
I'm tired of both of you.
Did you say Vietnam?
Yeah, I've been there.
When
You
was
been
it?
there?
Yeah. I had an adventure to get a vocational job.
I understood that third word, but I didn't know that other word. Wait, so you got a job in Vietnam?
Yes, to be a masseuse, because I have tiny hands.
What a strange, passionate life you've led.
It wasn't my choice.
Oh, so you didn't choose to go either? Neither did I.
And that's why your cousin can never work in the park again. You see, he just brings the drama every time. I'm tired of it.
Honestly, I thought it was entertaining. Someone recorded and put it on World Star, so we got the
Come in. It's open. There's no door. You can literally talk in here like it's an open. Just talk.
He's a method actor.
So you. I'm not gonna. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Okay, here's the language you can understand.
Yes, a party emergency.
Put your ass to work.
You said Clyde, give me a fucking clap! We're in there! I'll talk.
You'll talk to him. Every day something like this happens, you said you talk to him. You said you talked to him when he said the freaking water slide on fire. How did he catch a water slide on fire? I don't know. You said you talked to him when he punched that girl in the face, but then he said, I was just miming. I didn't really mean to punch her in the face. Her mom is still suing us as we speak. We're gonna run out of business soon.
I will talk to him.
That's all you guys do. All you people want to do is just talk. Talk, talk, talk. Well, I'm going to tell you what.
Sometimes it's good to talk about your feelings. You know, ball it up and then just throw it out on everybody else. Yes, I'm talking to you about you.
Hey, what's up, man? Oh, you that clowning nigga.
I see what you did there, Mr. Booth Man.
Proud of you.
Yeah, that was you people's house party.
July 26th, Friday, 8 p.m.
Is the next house party show. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless and good night.
There's a 10 o'clock show.
I just wanted real quick to say, as the official scorekeeper for Beats by Dre.
The winner of Beats by Dre gets a bottle of Hennessy because that's what we drink.
I wrote right here, tied for last place.
How dare you?
Aaron, Allison, and Marquita.
The audacity.
Second place was Hillary.
Come on, Hillary. All right, now, who is it? Tell me.
And first place with at least 40 million points, because that's how the scoring works.
Come on. She went to KU. It's not fair.
You only got
We're not even drinking
stuff to
Hennessy.
make.
Here we go. All right.